Paradise burning, the dual nature of Los Angeles. Los Angeles, a metropolis celebrated for its sun-drenched beaches and vibrant cultural tapestry, harbors a darker, more menacing side. This Californian paradise, nestled amidst rugged mountains and chaparral-covered hills, exists in a perpetual state of vulnerability. The very elements that make it so alluring, its Mediterranean climate, abundant sunshine, and dry vegetation, also render it susceptible to a recurring nightmare wildfires. These infernos, often fanned by the Santa Ana winds that whip through the canyons, are as much a part of Los Angeles's identity as its Hollywood sign. For Angelenos, the acrid smell of smoke serves as a constant reminder of this ever-present danger. It signals the arrival of fire season, a time of heightened anxiety when the region braces itself for the inevitable outbreak of flames. The city's history is punctuated by tales of devastating wildfires that have scorched its hillsides, consumed homes, and displaced countless lives. From the Bel Air fire of 1961 to the more recent Woolsey fire of 2018, the fiery wrath of nature has left an indelible mark on the landscape and psyche of Los Angeles. A tinderbox primed fueling the flames in Southern California. To comprehend the frequency and intensity of wildfires in Greater Los Angeles, one must understand the region's unique ecological and climatic conditions. Southern California's Mediterranean climate, characterized by hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters, creates an ideal environment for the growth of highly flammable chaparral vegetation. This dense, shrubby plant community, adapted to fire, easily ignites, providing ample fuel for wildfires. Compounding this natural tinderbox is the Santa Ana winds, powerful dry downslope winds originating from the Great Basin. These winds, often reaching gale force, race through mountain passes and canyons, pushing hot dry air towards the coast. The Santa Anas desiccate vegetation, turning it into highly combustible fuel, while their strong gusts fan even the smallest spark into a raging inferno. Human activities, often unintentional, provide the ignition source in this volatile equation. Discarded cigarettes, malfunctioning power lines, and even the heat from a car's catalytic converter can spark a conflagration in these dry conditions. Scorched earth and shattered lives, the price of wildfires. The impact of wildfires on Greater Los Angeles extends far beyond the immediate devastation of scorched earth and charred structures. These infernos leave a trail of destruction that reverberates through the region's social, economic, and environmental fabric. The loss of human life and property is the most immediate and tragic consequence. Wildfires in recent years have claimed the lives of residents and firefighters alike, leaving communities reeling from the loss. The economic toll is equally staggering. The cost of fighting wildfires, rebuilding infrastructure, and providing aid to displaced residents places a significant strain on local and state budgets. Businesses suffer losses due to closures and disruptions, while tourism, a vital industry for Southern California, can be severely impacted as visitors are deterred by smoke and safety concerns. The environmental consequences are equally dire. Wildfires release tons of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change, which in turn exacerbates wildfire risk. Soil erosion, mudslides, and the loss of vegetation and wildlife habitat are just some of the long-term ecological impacts that follow these fiery disasters. Fighting back the inferno strategies for a safer future. Despite the ever-present threat of wildfires, there is hope. By understanding the factors that contribute to these disasters, communities in Greater Los Angeles can adopt proactive measures to mitigate their impact and create a safer future. One crucial strategy involves reducing the fuel load in wildfire-prone areas. This includes regular brush clearance, controlled burns, the creation of defensible spaces around homes and communities. Upgrading infrastructure is another key area of focus. This involves replacing aging power lines, which can spark fires when damaged. Retrofitting homes with fire-resistant materials and landscaping practices. Public awareness campaigns play a vital role in educating residents about wildfire risks and promoting responsible behavior during fire season. This includes adhering to red flag warnings, properly extinguishing cigarettes, having evacuation plans in place. Addressing the root causes of climate change, which exacerbates wildfire risk, is paramount. Transitioning to renewable energy sources, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting sustainable land management practices,